You know, I promised myself I wouldn't do any more of these videos, but you know what? I really can't help myself, so screw it. Okay, so I was on YouTube like, everybody else, but because I'm an AV YouTuber, they show me people who are in my niche, and they show me Fomo quite a lot and other people quite a lot. But this one particular video really has me triggered. Why? Well, let me show you something. The thumbnail alone is total clickbait, okay? Mini LED better than OLED. I think everybody at this point knows that a translucent display will never beat out a self-emissive display, especially when that translucent display has thousands of zones of local dimming control, and the self-emissive one has millions of zones of local dimming control. So there's literally no argument at that point to be had as to which one would have the better black levels. On arrival, OLED will be better as far as black levels. LEDs will always have brightness. They can have color advancements like we've seen with Samsung's 12-bit, but to sit here and try to even remotely compare the black levels, that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and it's total clickbait, and he knows it. But another thing that really, really triggered me is looking at his title, right? You'd think it's innocent. He's talking about mini LED better than OLED. This may be it. No, it's not going to be it. But what really pisses me off is the part that comes next. Q9 or the QN90A versus the G1 versus the A90J. To my knowledge, those TVs didn't launch yet. But what he's doing, because I've been around cats like this before, he's trying to undercut the entire AV market of YouTubers that would have got their hands on the product or would have gotten a real first look of these products or a real comparison of these products. And he's trying to rank himself in the keyword search above every single person. So what I did, I copied this exact title, almost to the letter, to make it a point to get ranked right next to him so you could see this video, warning you that this toxic behavior is not the answer to wanting more views or wanting people to see your videos. You need to do it the right way and, I don't know, get the product first. And how about we let products launch in 2021 before we just start saying things like, the best of mini LED and the best of OLED, because they could be a total fucking disaster for motion, dirty screen effect, quality control. You don't know. You're just sitting here hyping shit up already without ever seeing it. If that's not an indication as to what Fomo is going to do this year, take a look again at his description, plugged with affiliate links from Amazon so he can get commission. This is a game, people. This is how they make their money. Of course, there's a generous little affiliate link disclaimer, but nobody knows why these disclaimers exist. Let me explain it for you. I'm not trying to be rude here. I really need to explain this. The only reason YouTubers are required to have affiliate link disclaimers when they are getting commission is because the FTC requires it by law. It is illegal to be making commissions off of something, selling something, advertising something, and not warn people that you're getting a cut. Because once you admit that I'm getting money for this, it kind of already implies nothing you say after that point can be taken with a grain of salt even. It should be taken as a pure advertisement for the sake of your own monetary gain. And the FTC knows this, but all they do is require that you disclose that you're making money. And all the YouTubers have been gaming viewers for years, and I hate this. Like, passionately, you want to know what pisses me off? The practice of affiliate links on literally like all these products. No way all these fucking products have been vetted. All these products have been reviewed. All these products are good. But he's sitting here on all these fucking products like they're fantastic, like they're perfect. And I can tell you, I just saw a couple of them that are total shit. Let's go down his little list here. The Sony A8H has pretty terrible motion. I had to return it because it was that bad. It was like motion artifact city. The Sony X950H, unless apparently from what I hear, you buy a higher tier of television, the larger sizes, it was pretty awful as far as what I saw with the black levels. It wasn't as uniform as people suggest. The Hisense H9G had an update that ruined the black level performance. It's one of the better TVs overall, but it's not perfect either. The Vizio OLED locks gaming settings and isn't worth buying literally ever because literally who the hell wants locked settings? And it was buggy. The audio went out. You can watch my review on that. I mean, really, the RU9000, now he's just totally capping. Nothing without quantum dots is worth a purchase in 2021. And he's, doing that just to capitalize on the budget customers that may not know that it's sometimes better to just save up to the point of a TCL 6 series even and just do that. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting and it pisses me off because time after time again, I see guys like him capping their asses off. I mean, you'll see TVs like the Samsung Q90T, the worst blooming problems you could possibly see on a premium set. And again, it's all about financial gain, and I'm over it. I'm over people like Fomo getting subscribers the illegitimate way, because let's be real, nobody shoots up to 80,000 subscribers, over 20,000 views on every video. He's basically on HDTV Test's level, and less than 1/3 of the time it took HDTV Test. I might not like HDTV Test's methods, but he did build his channel up slowly like the rest of us. Fomo just rocket shipped up there overnight, and nobody does that, especially with YouTube's more aggressive algorithms, as I said. There's something very wrong with Fomo, very fraudulent with Fomo, and I'm annoyed with it because he's using all of this in tandem to manipulate viewers, and God forbid he gets one of my guys, well, then I'm going to have a problem with it because this guy does not deserve any kind of hype, any kind of community until he starts being more honest about things. Like, don't even make a video like this. Like, why would you do that? Like, really, guy? You're so desperate for views, you had to do QN90A versus G1 versus A90J. You really had to do that? You really had to undercut everybody getting ready to buy these TVs, everybody getting ready to do real reviews on these TVs? Are you that afraid of the consumer market? You know, you might see yourself as competitive, but this is a slimy move. It's not all right. And this is the kind of stuff that kills YouTube, of course, along with all these affiliate links.